Hey y'all, welcome back to Wilderdynasty. If you are new here, I go by Jerry. Go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe already. Y'all, when I tell y'all that I have just been down, I have been down. So y'all already know I recorded yesterday. And with me recording yesterday, I got so like, what is happening with my body? So I have tonsillitis, right? And with that, whew, sorry y'all. With that, I get like real bad sick. Like my throat hurt, my ears hurt, like it's all connected. Anyways, make a long story short, I ended up seeking the ENT because it was just that bad. Oh, well, let me back up some. So years ago, I want to say I started as like this fever type thing whenever I was in college. I remember my freshman year, I was in college. I ended up having me in the rush to the hospital because my temperature was like 103, 104 degrees. So I ended up going to the hospital and they ended up giving me like fluids and stuff to like bring my temperature down and everything. And I forgot what they said back then. Anyways, every few months I will get this temperature of whatever was happening. Like my throat will start hurting. It was hard for me to swallow. My ears was hurt. It was a real bad thing going on. So like I said, it would happen only a few days out the year. So it would happen, well, back then it was happening so frequently. So I would get like I said, I would get the fevers, I would get the chills. I'll be in bed all day with a temperature 103, 104, like just literally just stuck it out in the bed, shaking, chills, sleeping. Like that's all I would do. I wouldn't eat anything. So Lance started giving me Tylenol and Motrin, like just, you know, rotating it out or whatever. So then I went to the doctor one day and they started then giving me amoxicillin. Well, during that time, they recommended me to go to the ENT, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the ENT. Well, went to the ENT, and they said because it was that bad that I would have to get it removed, get my tonsils and adenoids and stuff removed. And I was like, getting it removed? Like what? Why? I didn't know like the fevers, the chills, like all of this stuff, they interceded with each other. That's why I was getting the fever and chills and whatever else that came along with it. But the only time I would get sick is whenever my throat would hurt and my ears was hurt. It was a ripple effect, okay? So I was like, okay, let me try to do the home remedies or whatever. So I researched all that I could research, and I started doing home remedies. Well, home remedies was not, like, it was just not working, okay? Home remedy was not working. So then I ended up getting pregnant with the kids or whatever. And when I tell you, not one time did I think about, like, I didn't have these issues. I didn't have the fevers. I didn't have the chills. I didn't have, like, any of that. Like, I just didn't have any of that, okay? So then, fast forwarded, last November when we were in Aruba, if you've seen those vlogs, then you know I got sick. Luckily I had some amoxicillin. I didn't have the other steroid, but I had amoxicillin and I had like the Tylenol and stuff. So I was taking that frequently or whatever. Whenever I got back, I was all fine. April, it happened again. Now it's happening again with the fevers and chills and everywhere else. So got going on. Anyways, I went to the doctor last week or the week before last. I went to the doctor and they told me that I need to get them removed because like that's just how bad they are. So last week, I thought I was feeling fine. Like I was taking my amoxicillin, I was taking the Tylenol and everything. So I started getting back into it. And then like I had this earache that was hurting my whole body. I didn't want to eat. I was just like snapping on everybody. Like I was just in that much pain. Well, I had my godchildren yesterday, as you all could see. And I felt like I was getting better. But I guess I wasn't better. I don't know. All I can say is that my son is texting me. Let me go. All I can say is that I ended up with the fevers and chills again last night, and basically I had to turn in my kids early. I say turn my kids in early, but I had to get rid of my kids early.
Yeah.
She's the lady.
You like to make stuff difficult.
I don't like to make anything difficult.
That's why I'm gonna park a mile away from the store and make you walk. I'm gonna park right up over here.
That's fine. I gotta get my exercise in anyway. Alright. Call her and get her address.
You wanna lay in the freaking bed?
Are you upset?
Oh.
Yes.
Fucking
Yes. Now be quiet, mommy.
Oh, y'all. I always make my family upset. I think it's me. I'm the problem. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. Why the light's not off? Okay, y'all. I can't record on Walmart, so I'm not gonna bring y'all in Walmart. But just know I'm about to go into Walmart, so let's go. Okay. My battery about to die. But just know, this is about the Walmart. Got my favorite chips. Since my husband refused to give me something to eat.
We faster.
We are not fasting till tomorrow. I just know that much. But yeah, I'm about to eat this and I'm about to go home and bake, y'all, because I don't know who got me in this mind to bake. I'm back home and I got what I need to get from the store. But make sure y'all follow me on social media. My business page, especially for what I'm going to make for Thanksgiving. I'm excited about this. I'm definitely excited about it. But it's also almost 1 o'clock, so Iris want her hair straightened. Okay? And I gotta make 2 cakes. I'm not making cookies. I should make cookies, but I'm not gonna make no cookies. I don't have the energy to make cookies. I don't have the energy to make cakes. I don't have the energy to do Iris hair. Let me just start there. But you gotta get done what you gotta get done. So my goal right now is to really clean this kitchen enough so that I can make what I need to make and go from there. just got finished. I just finished up those. I'm about to start on maybe the chocolate cake, which is simple. Just literally just doing 2 layers of chocolate cake. But I also am going to do a chantilly cake. Now, I asked some of my co-workers like what is like a fall Thanksgiving cake dessert that that I can bring, and they say bring a chantilly cake, and I was just like, what is a chantilly cake? So of course your girl had to do her little research, and I found one. So with me finding that those recipes, now I am about to put them all together and make a chantilly cake. So they say it lasts 3 days in the refrigerator. So yeah, I'm making it today. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, you know, and whenever it go, Friday, Saturday, it go. So yeah, you want to help me?
No, you're talking too much. I've just been shaking my head.
So yeah, let's get started on the chocolate cake first.
Yeah, that's my cake.
Okay, y'all, so I got the chocolate cake in the oven. While that is in the oven, I need to work on Fat Mama hair. Okay.
I got the
Because I have
here,
been
me.
telling her for the longest that your girl only got hair done. And yeah, she wanted straight hair for Thanksgiving, and I feel like I need to deliver because I have not been delivering anything else for her. So I am
Ouch.
literally yeah, so I am just going to do her hair from the best of my ability, like I always do. I tried to do like a rod set in her hair, and it was a fail. So her hair may look like real tangled and stuff,
But it's not that much.
but it's not. I literally just been putting her hair in a ponytail. Body's out of energy, so it's like I gotta wait for a few minutes, especially now that I'm laying down. Just give my body a second. But so I need whipped cream for my chantilly cake that I'm making, and for some reason the whipped cream is not whipped creaming, and I don't know what it is. I followed someone else. I followed 2 people recipes. Teeny recipes are usually pretty good. I can follow step by step, and it failed. And I feel like it failed for that piece because I didn't sift the powdered sugar. I just put it in there because I didn't feel like getting my sifter out. And it just looked like clumpy. It looked like cottage cheese, except liquidy, if that makes sense. So then I tried it again and did the same thing with someone else's recipe, which was very similar to Teeny's. Same thing, very clumpy, look like cottage cheese. So what I am thinking is that I need to sift out my powdered sugar and then do it again. Someone else also said like let the bowl that you're going to use, put it in the freezer for a few minutes before you do it to make like everything get cold. So my bowl is actually in the freezer right now. You know, like when you just get in your moment, like oh yeah, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. And then like, boom, I don't want to go no more. But it's like, dang, I gotta go because my family depending on these desserts. And it's like, I don't want to go anymore. But yeah, y'all, I'm just out of breath. I'm gonna show you my cake. Okay, let me, oh gosh. Okay, let me just get up and let me just move. Oh, did I even show y'all? Like, I cleaned up my house a little bit. Like, it's a lot more better than what it was yesterday. All I have to do is just finish off this table. But yeah, y'all, like I told y'all, my body was just like bodying, and my body just went down, and I was just like, whatever. Oh, so here is my chocolate cake. Here's my chocolate cake. One, gonna mix and mix and mix and mix and mix and mix and mix. She said, Teeny said mix it about 5 minutes.
6.
So I'm gonna mix it instead of putting it in the stand mixer. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it instead of putting it in the stand mixer like the other lady said to do. I'm gonna try hers again because like I said, like her recipes, usually like when I follow them, what are you doing, baby? Mama got it.
I know. I know how to do it better than you.
Whenever Teeny says what she said to do, then I'm usually like pretty good with it, but I don't know what's going on tonight. I really don't.
Don't feel well.
Yeah, I think me not feeling good too is also playing a role into it. Okay, y'all. This cake is now complete, the chantilly. And then you already seen my chocolate cake. Don't mind it messing my refrigerator. But yeah, it's my chocolate cake. And this is my chantilly cake. I'm so excited. Leia said it looked really good. I was gonna put some preserves on the top of it, but Leia said it might make it too soupy. So I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring the preserves with me just in case anyone wants to just add it on top of their cake as they're eating it. But other than that, y'all, your girl is done. I got chill bumps. That means I need to take my medicine like yesterday before I be down real bad. So yeah, y'all, I am done. Oh, I also need to do my video, my thankful video too. Wow, I really don't have no energy. Like, I'm really like, but yes, I need to do that before it is too late. It's already 7:52. I'm gonna try to do it before 9 o'clock. Matter of fact, before 8:30. I'm really mutting it now. Well, now not really, because my Canva thankful sign is already done. I just need to do my video piece. Do the video piece. But y'all, that is it for today's video. Vlogmas. We rolling, okay? Y'all gonna see a Thanksgiving video tomorrow. Now y'all know I don't show my family, but I'm gonna try to oh, excuse me. Show what I can show of everything, and then we just gonna rock and rolling from there, y'all. So thank you for rocking and rolling with me. I am starting to feel bad and bad, y'all, as I just sit here and do this video. But that is it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Give God all the glory so that you'll be able to tell your story. Put God first, keep God first in everything that you do, and watch everything else fall into place. And until next time,
Stay positive. See ya.